Hello everybody, Michael from the Tilsonburg Library back with some Boredom Busters activities. Rather than science experiments this week, we're going to be doing arts and crafts. For today's activity, you're going to need some paints, any kind of paint that you would have, acrylic paint, some masking tape, marbles, some saran wrap or plastic wrap. If you don't have that, you can also use wax paper or parchment paper. Some plain paper. It's best that if you have Bristol board or cardstock, that would be better, but plain paper will also work. And any kind of board that you would have to tape your paper to. Alright, so to begin, place your paper on your board and then tape it down. This will prevent it from moving when we use our plastic wrap. Take your paints and apply them in any kind of pattern you like onto the paper. It doesn't matter what colors you use, they're all going to be mixed in. When you're finished, take your piece of plastic wrap, spread it out and lay it over top of your paints. And now using your fingers, you want to go in and move the paint around all over your paper. And when you're finished, lift it up to see your result. If you want, you can add more to get different colors in different places on the paper. And then take your plastic wrap, paint side down, lay it back down over top, and work those colors into your painting. For our next painting activity, place a new piece of plastic wrap down and then pour some paint onto the surface. Then take some of your marbles, a small handful is fine, place them into the paint, and then you want to gather the corners of your plastic wrap, and you want to move your marbles around inside the paint so that they get coated, and then dump them out into the center of your paper. Now carefully lift up the corners of your paper, and you want to carefully roll around the marbles inside the paper and see what kind of designs you can create. And when you're happy, you just have to carefully pour your marbles onto the board and then gather those up later to be washed. These are examples of some of the results you can achieve using these methods. Give them a try, and I'll see you next week.